Well, welcome everybody. Today we're going to talk about the Atlantean legacy. I decided to make this change because I think that it was not only the marvelous civilization of Atlantis and seeing if it existed or not, but to really grab something of why it was so marvelous and so special. And it had to do with a direct connection with the source, how they were able to just tune with everything, what it was around, with the nature, with the animals, with the elementals, with the fire, the water, with the wind, in order to manifest and to create. So that's why the idea today is to know how oriented we are to the left brain or to the right brain, which means to see if we are close to the balance or if definitely we are oriented to one of the sides. Remember, the best thing is to come back to center. So that's the first thing. The second one, I would like to tell you how it is a Hakuna Prayer. The Hakuna Prayer is one of the most special and, let's say, accurate prayers that exist in the world. Obviously, it depends on your intention and on your faith, but the Hakuna Prayer involves, it has like a science behind how to connect the soul, the consciousness, and the subconsciousness in order to direct everything into a prayer. So we don't have these limited beliefs that usually sabotages, and that's why we cannot manifest. And finally, make a meditation how it was done in Atlantis, in Atlantean times, getting deep into this pool of cosmic liquid to see if we can uplift our spirit, our energy. Please grab a paper and a pen. Let's make this test to see if you are right brain or left brain. All right? What we are going to do is that you're going to make a check if what I'm going to read has to do with you. If what I'm reading you agree or it happens to you, you just mark. And later, I will let you know the number and what happens if you mark it or if you didn't check it, okay? So it's better that you write the number and in front, if you cross it or if you don't cross it, but just write all the numbers, so later you will see, okay? So let's start. The first statement. I am neat and tidy. So you just have to put number 1, check or not checking it. I am neat and tidy. Second one, I keep a diary. Third one, I often daydream. Fourth, I like to wander in nature. Fifth, my guesses are often right. Like when you have this intuition. Sixth, I would make a good editor. Seven, I gesture with my hands when I talk. 8, I tackle problems logically. 9, I work hard for what I want. 10, I am intuitive. 11, I consider myself a down-to-earth person. 12, I have a vision of the world. Oh, how would you like it to be? 13, I express myself well with words. 14, I wanted to be an artist, designer, or musician, or any type of artistic venture that you wanted to be. 15, I enjoy fantasy stories. 16, I am good at mathematics. 17, I am goal-oriented. 18, I love to dance. 19, I like to be practical. 20, I always follow my hunches. 21, I can't relate to psychic things. 22, I get bored with routine. 23, when people ask a question, I turn my head to the left. Just to listen. I always take a familiar route. 25, I enjoy learning facts. 26, I wanted to be a lawyer, accountant, or a dentist. 27, I like to know the facts before I make a decision. 28, sometimes I lose time. 29, I love the full moon. 30, I like routine. 31, I love music. 32, when asked a question, I turn my head to the right. 33, I write lists. The to-do list. 34, I have an active imagination. 35, sometimes I just know the answer. 36, I like cooperating with others. 37, I prefer to read a book than watch the film made from it. 38, I like to be in charge. 39, I like to see the whole picture. 40, I sense atmospheres in a room. You want that I send the answers via WhatsApp, or do you want that I tell you the answers now? What do you prefer?
Now.
All right. Okay, so what you're going to do is in front of your answer, you're going to write, if you marked, you're going to write left or right, an L or an R, okay? If you didn't mark, then you don't have to write anything. So number 1 is left, so you write the L. Number 2, left. Number 3, right. Number 4, right. Number 5, right. Number 6, left. Number 7, right. Number 8, left. Number 9, left. Number 10, right. Number 11, left. 12, right. 13, left. 14, right. 15, right. 16, left. 17, left. 18, right. 19, left. 20, right. 21, left. 22, right. 23, right. 24, left. 25th, left. 26, left. 27, left. 28, right. 29, right. 30, left. 31, right. 32, left. 33, left. 34, right. 35, right. 36, right. 37, left. 38, left. 39, right. 40, right. So what you're going to see, just give me one time. Count the number of lefts and count the number of rights. And later you tell me, what do you have more? Just count. You don't have to label, to mark or check in all of them. What you only need to know, it is your total. Okay, left 10 and right is 16. So you are right oriented. So the idea is that with life and with our evolution, we get into balance, that we have the same number of right and left. And obviously it includes following also your intuition, take more time of leisure, explore more your artistic side if you have to move to the right brain side. If you have to move to the left brain side, then you have to apply more logical things, you have to be more mathematical, more reasonable. So that's basically the difference. Somebody else wants to share?
I got 8 left and 17 right.
All right. So that's needs of more balance.
Yeah.
Oof. Mine is 5 left, 19 right.
Yes, it is, and it is normal because remember, since we're very little, we have been raised and we have been taught the left brain side. That's the education that we receive, and that's why it is so important that we balance that with our children, with ourselves, giving us the opportunity of also explore that other side. Okay, that was the first exercise for today. Let's go to the second exercise of today. The second exercise is going to be the Hakuna Prayer. The prayer first for detox, let's say, or for cleaning up your energy before entering into the Hakuna Prayer. The Hakuna Prayer is, you have to think about something that you would like to manifest, or that something that you would like to ask to the divine to receive. And the idea is that you tune into your creative power. There are two conditions. First, we cannot attach to the result because you are not creating by yourself. You are co-creating with the divine. So for example, if you ask for the healing of one of your family members, you have to understand that whatever it happens, that you are for sure heard, but whatever it happens has to do also with what it is the best thing for the highest good of that person. Okay, so we are not entering with the right brain side, trying to control the outcome of what we are requesting, but we are putting the seed of what we're asking in order for the universe to perform it, to do it, or to manifest it in their own way, which most of the times is not our way. But the universe has this capacity of wandering us, because what comes many times is better off than what we can imagine with our limited mind. So that is the first thing. We cannot attach to the outcome. And it is better to orient this prayer to ask for how you want to feel. For example, I am not going to focus the prayer in saying, I would like that John falls in love with me, because I am also interfering with the will of John. But what in the way that I can ask or orient this prayer is, I would like to feel loved and to be able to love as well in a wonderful relationship, because that's what you desire. How it will happen, perhaps with John, perhaps not. But the idea is that you orient it of how you want to feel. For example, you don't have to ask, I want this particular job. What you have to ask is, I would like to have a position in which I have a good salary, I feel, useful, I feel proud, I can use all my skills, where I feel comfortable, happy, prosperous. So we're going to focus especially on how we want to feel rather than on how we would like to, of what is the how of the feeling and not the what. So in that way, we are not limiting the universe in the opportunities that they want to give us. We are going to start with the Hakuna Prayer in order to clean ourselves. This is our first step. So you can close your eyes, be in a position of praying. And the second part is, I'm going to read this in order for us to feel it, really concentrate in each of the words. And then I am going to put music. When I put the music, the idea is that you dance. Why dancing? Because we would like to raise our vibration. There are many ways of raising the vibration. The first way, for example, is by worshiping or by giving thanks or by hanging out with somebody and really love that person, by dancing, by screaming, by clapping, any type of joy that gives you joy. It's a way of raising the energy. As we cannot hug each other right now, what we're going to do is that I'm going to play a song and we're going to dance. And hopefully you have your camera on so I don't feel completely alone dancing by myself. Then we're going to scream out loud 3 times how we want to feel. That is going to be the prayer that we're going to send to the universe, okay? Say it loud, say it with confidence. So I want to feel in this way. I want to feel in this way. Very powerful. Use all the energy that you raise up with the dancing. I want to feel in this way. And then we sit quietly. We will chant an Om. And why an Om? Because all this that we're going to do, the idea is that we are able to quiet our unconscious mind. We are able to do it consciously, and we're going to tap into the supraconsciousness. This is a type of prayer that is able to unify the 3 dimensions that you are. And that's why we're making this type of ritual before just saying the prayer. This type of prayer allows you to be in a different vibration. You are not in the vibration of begging. Oh, please, Lord, help me with this. No, you're in the vibration of creator. You are in the vibration that you understand that you are God manifested and that you are able to do this. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not, because we're going to dance and because we're going to enter into this different stage, the energy does it itself. They say that the idea is that you repeat this Hakuna Prayer for 30 days. Maybe it is too much for you to repeat it for the 30 days. In any case, I already sent you the prayer for purifying yourself before doing this. Maybe that you sing a song or that you tell a joke to yourself. You laugh, you raise your vibration, and then you give the command 3 times. I want to feel like this, I want to feel like this, I want to feel like this. You close your eyes and then you just stay there with your mind open to see if you have the chance to receive an idea or receive any type of message, perhaps, that guides you towards reaching what you would like to reach, okay? Close your eyes. Let's all together make a deep breath and exhale softly. So we are unifying the collective energy among us. Again, let's breathe and exhale. And one more time, let's breathe deeply. And exhale. Allow the words of this prayer vibrate in your body. I forgive everyone who has ever hurt me or harmed me, consciously or unconsciously. in this lifetime or any other, in this universe, dimension, plane, or level of existence, or any other. Take a deep breath. I offer them grace. I ask forgiveness for everything I have ever done to hurt or harm another, consciously or unconsciously, in this lifetime or any other, in this universe, dimension, plane, or level of existence, or any other. I ask for grace. Take a deep breath and receive the grace that the universe is giving you. I forgive myself for everything I have ever done to hurt or harm another, consciously or unconsciously, in this lifetime or any other, in this universe, dimension, plane, or level of existence, or any other. I accept the grace. I am free. All chains and restrictions fall from me. I stand in my full power as a master. And feel how you're cleaning yourself of all type of karmas, with an extra temporal approach and a pluridimensional approach. I'm just going to change here, and whenever you start listening to the song, just dance. Just allow yourself to reconnect with your body, to free yourself.
Só sei que cheguei, eu atingi a minha meta. A vida é muito mais linda para quem tem mais amor. Então vamos embalar nesse reggae que consagrou.
Sigo la corriente serpenteando a Pachamama, con el río frío entregándome su curso. Atravieso la montaña, me enriedo por la tierra, surco las piedras y llego hacia el mar. Llego a la inmensidad. Aquí llegué, aquí estoy, aquí debo ficar. fijar en este instante, momento presente que siempre sigue siendo el presente. No importa qué camino, experiencia ni qué río, y es el presente infinito por
A
siempre.
vida onde eu estou, a vida onde vou ficar, pois aqui nós tem que trabalhar para melhorar e evoluir para sempre, 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 sempre ser feliz. Eu
Estou feliz, eu sou feliz, é aqui, é legal. Eu estou feliz, eu sou feliz, é aqui, é legal. Azene wana yene mambre bebre besayam bibire bebane me wandre desa da. Y llegué, aquí estoy, aquí voy a ficar. Aquí llegué, aquí estoy, aquí voy a ficar. Eu sou feliz, eu sou feliz, é aqui, é legal. Estou feliz, eu sou feliz, é aqui, é legal.
All right, so we are in a different mood. Can you feel it? Great. So now is the moment. Say, I'm going to mute myself and you're going to say 3 times how you want to feel. All right? Remember, out loud. Now, let's wait until everybody is done with these rays of vibration of energy. Close your eyes. And from your heart, imagine that thing that you really wish, that you really want to integrate, how you want to feel. Move it up like a shooting star coming out to your crown chakra. From your heart. Send it to the sky. to the sun, to the great central sun. And be so sure that you have been heard, and just be grateful. So be it, so be it, so be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And start feeling. I'm going to make silence for a while. Start feeling all the power, all the energy. And feel like if you already have it. Just give thanks like if you already have it, to see if something comes into your mind. All right, and now that you are in this frequency, you can grab your crystal, put it in your hand if you want. And let's make the meditation of the Atlantean times. Let's see how much energy we can download from these, our older brothers. Maintain your eyes closed. Take a deep breath. Exhale softly. Let's connect with the members of the Galactic Council, with the Ascended Masters, with these beings that are our spiritual guides, that have been gods for other civilizations, that had been helping Mother Earth for eons of time. Let's invite their presence into this collective meditation. And allow them to guide you to whatever is more important to uplift your energy in the present moment. Just be open to feel their presence. To feel their energy. And if you want to select any of them to be present next to you, to hold your hand, to guide you. Buddha, Mohammed, Jesus, Virgin Mary, Kuan Yin Mother, Isis, Thoth, whoever you believe in, you can just call his name or her name and feel her presence right next to you, holding your hand to guide you. And by the hand, we're going to start walking. And we're going to climb up into a cloud with your spiritual guide. And just visualize how you elevate yourself from the place where you are right now in this cloud. And you can see how you leave the place where you're at, how you leave the country, how you pass through all the ceilings, being able to see also the rivers, perhaps the oceans. And we're going to be moved by the wind of this portal of time and space to another dimension, to the fifth dimension, where you don't need your physical body. Your physical body can rest at your place. Meanwhile, you move with your spirit to the main city of Atlantis. And in this city, we're moving. We are arriving to the Poseidon's temple. And you can see it far away with a point of a great pyramid that we are approaching, that we are getting close to it. All this pyramid covered with crystals. And you feel the energy that is getting stronger. And you feel the energy stronger and stronger every time that you get nearer to the place. And just allow yourself to be guided. We descend from our cloud and you look to this temple right in the entrance. How tall, how big, how huge, and how you feel just to be here, to have the opportunity to be with your guides. And you take a deep breath and you start walking to enter into the main entrance. And you feel all these crystals. You listen the water. You look to the floors. They're beautiful, they're shining, they're wonderful. The golden entrance is just open for you, and you enter. And you see how everything is shining. And when you enter, you see that there is a huge pool. A pool that is used to raise everybody's frequency. A pool that connects you with who you really are. This eternal soul evolving, made of love, made of the potentiality of God Himself. So you see the rest of Ascended Masters here all the Nakals together, welcoming you to enter into this beautiful pool of light, of healing, of high frequency. And very slowly, you start going inside, one step at a time, getting in, and feel, just feel what it means to get into this healing water. And softly, just wet all yourself with it and feel the changes that it is doing in your frequency, in your energy, lighting every cell of your body, transmuting all what needs to be transmuting to love, raising all your potentiality, unifying these connections between your heart, your mind, and your soul. So many things going on in your physical body, in your emotional body, in your mental body, in your spiritual bodies. It is not only a cleanse, it is a boost of energy, allowing yourself to recuperate the energy that you have wasted in your life every time that you decide to fight or to resist any situation. And it is a light and a frequency that gives you back your energy, that allows you to reconnect with your power, to come back to your center, to shine like a star, to be victorious in all your endeavors. Just feel how you reconnect with your normal peace, with your joy, with your pride, with your healthy pride, with your inner love, your self-love, the love that overflows and is able to reach all the beings that you cross into your path. And you continue swimming into this pool. And the more that you enter, the deeper that it gets, and the more profound your connection and your feeling and the healing. Keep swimming, keep advancing, keep moving inside this water, feeling the love with every movement, enjoying, wondering, being amazed with this elixir of light. You are transforming in many ways that you couldn't believe were possible. Your spiritual guides are so proud of you. They are with you. And actually, through this water, through this light, you can absorb also any quality of these ascended masters, a quality that you admire, a quality that you remember and would like to integrate in your energy. You can just take advantage of this gift. Just embrace it in your energy, in your being, in your aura, in your ethereal body, and allow it to enter into this lifetime, to manifest in your actual life. And be so thankful. Continue moving through this pool, raising your frequency until you reach the end. And your master is waiting for you outside with his robe. And you slowly come out of the pool and you wear the robe and you feel hugged, you feel cuddled, you feel the love of your spiritual guide. Just feel how loved you are. Just allow your body to end up the integration of all what you have just experienced. The pure energy of the golden age of Atlantis. The energy that Mother Earth has experienced as the highest in all her history. Just allow yourself to integrate that energy, to bring it into this incarnation, to be the light for others, that everything that you touch, wherever you go, everybody that you see are blessed with this energy that you have just channeled, with this energy that you have just received. Make this love be action. And you continue advancing by the hand of your spiritual guide. And you approach, you get near the great crystal. The crystal that was the leader of the consciousness greed of humanity. And allow the crystal that you have in your hand to receive the energy, the information of these sacred times. Just extend your hand and allow, not only in your blood, in your bones, but also in your crystal, that will stay here when you leave this world. Grab the energy, the information that our brothers and sisters from the stars wanted us to receive to help us evolve, to rise our frequency, and to enjoy the opportunity that it is, the life on earth. It is an opportunity of growth. Make of it the best. Having very clear that you design your destiny, that you are the master of it, with your thoughts, with your emotions, with your actions. You shape your future. You guide your life. And that's why we're raising so much our frequency, to be able to live in consciousness and co-create together with the divine, bringing heaven to earth at every given moment. Respecting all nature, all living beings, taking care, preserving all that you touch, all that surrounds you. This will increase your understanding, your perspective, and therefore is going to help for your evolution. Take a deep breath. Grab your crystal, put it into your chest. And now it's time to leave Poseidon's temple. And you're teletransported to the entrance of this wonderful temple, where your spiritual guides are there to say goodbye, to give you this final hug, to touch your energy with more gifts, with more higher frequencies. You're so grateful. You feel so good. And you join this cloud again. And you start coming back, feeling the wind moving through space and through time, coming down to your country, to your city, to your home. And entering back to your body, to your physical body. Feel it again. Moving your hands and your feet. Taking a deep breath. and opening your eyes when ready.